Hey guys, how you doing? Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NHL hockey previews and predictions for a Thursday. It is January 26th. Hope you have yourself a good start to your Thirsty Thursdays. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right hand corner, or hit the subscribe button below this video if you are using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by your good friends right here at ATSstats.com. Alright, let's kick it off in Washington between the Penguins and the Washington Capitals. Now, going back 10 years, this has been such a good rivalry with Ovechkin and Crosby, and now they're getting a little bit up there in age, a little bit more gray hairs, but it's still some good hockey. Minus 120 is the line here for the Caps, 6.5 is the total, and we're going to go with the road team. That's right, the Pittsburgh Penguins. 3.7 to 2.9, the over-under, landing on 6.63, and we're going to give the Pittsburgh Penguins a 63.6% chance of winning. They're coming off a huge win over the Florida Panthers. 7-6 was the final, 13 goals scored in that game, compared to only 5 goals scored in the game between Washington and Colorado. The Washington Capitals losing that game to the Avalanche. 3-2 was the final, but we're going to give the Pittsburgh Penguins here a 63.6% chance of winning compared to 40% for the Capitals, and the Washington Capitals right now on a 2-game losing streak, 4-6 in their last 10 games. Good game tonight at the Amalie Arena in Tampa Bay. You got the Lightning off a 4-2 win over the Wild 2 nights ago, while the Boston Bruins took care of business in Montreal against the Habs. 4-2 was the final there. Boston coming in on a 6-game win streak. They've covered the puck line in their last 5, which is impressive because they're mostly favorites in all games. Last 4 games I've gone under the total, and we're going to lean with the Bruins here with their 38-9 record, 3.3 to 3.09. The over-under to land on 6.39. So we do like this game to go under the total. Looking at the Boston Bruins, the last 4 games have gone under the total. A nice Original Six Classic matchup in Montreal between the Detroit Red Wings and the Montreal Canadiens. Now the Habs, a home underdog in this one, 6.5 is the total, and we're going to lean with the road visitors, and that's the Detroit Red Wings. 3.7 to 2.6, the over-under at 6.33, so we do like this game to go under the total. Looking at the Red Wings, last 3 games have gone under the total. Last 2 have gone under for Montreal. They are now 5-5 in their last 10, while Detroit 4-6. And looking at the Kogels at a very high 71%. Kogel stands for chance of game going over the total. And the reason why this is high is because all the unders have been coming in for both these teams, especially Montreal, 3-7 in their last 10. Buffalo Sabres taking on the Winnipeg Jets. The Jets a 185 favorite. The over-under at 6.5. ATS forecast system play. Gonna lean with Winnipeg in this one. 3.4 to 2.5. The over-under at 6.04. Buffalo riding a 4-game straight-up win streak, while the Winnipeg Jets, a 2-1 loss in their last game to the Predators. They are 6-4 in the last 10, and 70% of their last 10 have also gone under the total. Philadelphia Flyers taking on the Minnesota Wild. The Flyers off a 4-3 loss Tuesday night against the LA Kings, while the Wild, they lost to Tampa Bay with the 4-2 score in that one. They're now on a 3-game straight-up losing streak, and they are 4-6 in their last 10, but we're going to give them the nod here tonight as a minus 250 favorite. 3.09 to 2.7, the over-under at 5.84. Philly riding a 2-game losing streak, and their last 2 have gone over the total. New Jersey Devils off a 3-2 win over the Vegas Golden Knights, had to come back from behind to win that one, taking on the Preds, who won their last game against the Jets 2-1. They are now 23-24 with a win tonight, gets them back to 500. But the Devils having a really good year. And Dougie Hamilton, nice winner against the Golden Knights. 31-16 on the season for the Devils, and we're going to give the nod here to New Jersey on the road this evening as a 130 favorite. 2.9 to 2.7, the over-under at 5.65. And yes, I do like to say Dougie Hamilton. Dougie. All right, let's talk about the St. Louis Blues taking on the Arizona Coyotes. The Blues a minus 154 road favorite. The over-under at 6.5. ATS forecast system play. Going to go with the Blues in this one. 3.5 to 3.1. The over-under at 6.69. So we do like this game to go over the total. St. Louis riding a 2-game losing streak. The last 3 have gone over the total, while the Arizona Coyotes, well, they're struggling. 2-8 in their last 10 games. Chicago Blackhawks taking on the Calgary Flames. Calgary a nice win in their last game. In fact, they're now on a 2-game win streak. 4-3 was the final, and they beat Tampa Bay on Saturday. And tonight they are a 4-17 favorite. And that's a popular highway here in Canada. If you're going from Ottawa to Montreal, the highway 417. I don't know why I said that, but it just reminded me of that. But 3.17, 2.6, the over-under at 5.83. And looking at the Calgary Flames, chances of winning this game, 61.09% compared to 39.9% for the Chicago Blackhawks. And the Calgary Flames now on a 2 days rest, and they are 5-5 in their last 10 games. Anaheim Ducks taking on the Colorado Avalanche. The Avalanche minus 400 favorite, 6.5 is the total, and we're going to lead with the Avs in this one. 3.3 to 2.6, the over-under at 6.01. Looking at the Ducks' last game, a 5-2 victory over the Arizona Coyotes, while the Colorado Avalanche, well, they beat the Washington Capitals 3-2 was the final in that one. Colorado coming in on a 6-game win streak. They are now 26-20 on the season, 7-3 in their last 10, while the last 9 out of 10 games for the Anaheim Ducks have gone over the total, but your Kogo is a coin flip at 52%. All right, there you have it. That is your Thursday recap of the Raymond Report. And speaking of the Raymond Report, why not get the free NHL stats here at the Raymond Report? Go to the website, atsstats.com. When you get there, go to free NHL stats. And what you want to do, once you get to the free NHL stats page, you go to the pull-down menu and you go get the game of your choice. Let's say we go to Boston against Tampa Bay tonight at the Amalie Arena. Well, we're going to give you the entire tip sheet here for free. All you got to do is scroll down. You see all the last 10 records straight up, over under, puck line, the chance of winning the Kogo. But if you go down to the bottom, this is where we keep all our stats and trends. And look at this. We have a good one. Wow, we have two of them. When Tampa Bay is a home team coming off a Western Conference opponent during the month of January, and they scored 4 goals for in their last game, the over is 9-1 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's what we call a team system trend. Now I'm going to show you a league system trend, and this is happening when any NHL team is a road favorite last 5 years after a conference game, before a non-division game, coming off a road win as a favorite. They scored 4 goals for in their last game and allowed 2 or less against. Look at the over. 15-3 to the over. And folks, this is all for free. All you got to do is visit the website, atsstats.com. Go to NHL, free NHL stats, and this is where you get some of the best stats in the business right here at atsstats.com. All right, see you in the winner's circle tonight. Enjoy all the games, and always remember, check out the Raymond Report each and every day. And if you enjoyed the show, hit that thumbs up, and much appreciated. Cheers.